Hey everybody, it's Chris back with another review for the Blue Collar Beer Gourmet. Today I'm going to be sampling a vanilla porter from Colorado. It's crazy to say this considering Colorado is only 2 states away from here, but it's very, very difficult for us to get Colorado beers here. So when I saw this one and it was $1.99, which means that it wasn't a deal, but it also means that it stayed within the confines of my around $2 price. I said, yeah, let's do it because I got to have a Colorado beer. Uh, when I've told you before, and I'll say it before, I'll say it again, I mean it completely. Vegas is a literal and beer desert. We've got some great beers here. And for those of you who don't follow me on Instagram, just so you know, gonna be coming up on 3,000 followers on Instagram very soon, and there will be a prize for that, but it's not going to be for the 3,000th follower. It's going to be it's going to be a contest anyway. So, getting back to the beer. This is the vanilla porter from Breckenridge Brewery. It has a 5.4 ABV, and I did pay $1.99 for this 12-ounce bottle. So, can't really say anything about this in terms of triannuary. Well, you know, it triannuary in terms of drinking a Colorado beer. That's how I can justify my triannuary hashtag on this beer. Once again, I did use my Pop the Top opener from Taza Designs to take off this bottle opener, and I want to show you that the crowning on that is absolutely perfect, unscathed on top. If you were a bottle cap collector, this would go perfectly into your wall mount. If you wanted to reseal this would go just fine over the top of a bottle. And I'm already smelling the vanilla, and it's actually sitting a good 1.5 feet away from me, but I smell vanilla and alcohol is what I smell more than anything. And Vegas is showing its love for Colorado brews by using a UNLV pint glass. So let's see how this looks past our running rebel here. And this is, I'm going to say this is a medium-high carbonation. That head, let's see if the head goes anywhere. Largely more of the same. Although this time I'm getting a little more molasses, but vanilla and alcohol is what I get mostly. This does not have a brewed on or a best by date, but this is Breckenridge Brewery out of Littleton, Colorado. And I decided I need to get more into porters. Box is what I really need to get more into, but porters too. So let's dig into the vanilla porter from Breckenridge Brewery. It's a good beer. I'm not tasting a lot of vanilla though. All the vanilla was in the bouquet, almost none of the flavor. This is a good porter. I'm not tasting any vanilla really. I'd say I'm tasting more of the molasses than I am vanilla. I am without having a brewed on date. I don't know. Wasn't that long ago I bought this, maybe last month. So I don't know that it's a matter of age that's made it less less vanilla-y, but I'm really ale brewed with real vanilla beans, and I'm not getting the flavor of the vanilla. Honestly, the more I drink of it, the more it kind of tastes like a little bit like Dr. Pepper. Um, so not bad. I'll put it this way. This has got me anxious to try other beers from Breckenridge Brewery. And all in all, this was not a bad beer. Probably going to give this a 3.5 on Untapped. But yeah, you know, I've got to get, anytime you see Colorado beers here in Vegas, I personally feel the need to jump on it right away. So anyway, glad I did this. I'm glad I got a Colorado beer. Would love to see Dry Dock Brewing out here. My buddy Samuel Mann from high school, he tells me dry dock beers are where it's at, and I'd love to get some out here, considering our proximity to Colorado. But there's sort of a stranglehold with our distributors. I'm not even going to go into the politics. I'm not going to bore you with that. But this is why I'm pretty much willing and ready to trade with almost anyone. The only problem is that the person who's trading with me usually ends up getting the short end of the stick. But but my man Chris in Indiana, expect another package coming your way before very long. And we do have the Creek Geeks page up on Facebook, so if you are a fan of Tenaya Creek, go definitely check that out. And I'm going to quit pontificating and I'm going to drink my beer. And now that it's had some time for air and nucleation, I'm telling you, this is the Dr. Pepper of beers. Anyway, it's still a good beer, and I still recommend it. Vanilla Porter from Breckenridge Brewery, and I think that's really coming in terrible on the camera. But anyway, until next time, drink good beer. Don't break the bank doing it, and cheers.